welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be covering the new Wonder Pick event coming up, plus how to get free cards, the new A3A set leak and release date, how to get some free hourglasses, and lastly, we're going to be showcasing the deck that just won the world's largest Pokemon Pocket Tournament in history. Let's go. First things first, we got to talk about the new Metal Type Mass Outbreak Wonder Pick event that's starting on May 27th, lasting until June 2nd. This is coming in less than a week. I'm super excited, where we are going to collect metal Pokemon from this Wonder Pick event. We're going to try our luck at both free bonus pick, which gives us free cards, and hourglasses and things of that nature, right? Then we have the rare picks, which will cost you some of your Wonder Pick hourglasses, so make sure to start saving them now if you want to get your hands on the 4-star Solgaleo EX Pokemon. This is amazing. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to get your hands on this Pokemon. He's definitely meta right now. He'll help you climb through ranked to get free hourglasses and things like that. As we can see down here too, if we go down here to the Wonder Pick event, we can see that there are various different percent chances to have these bonus picks inside of our store that are going to be free. So we're going to be able to get our hands on all of these as a free card. We're going to be able to get our hands on tickets, Wonder Hourglasses, Pack Hourglasses, supporter cards, and other thing of that nature. So if you're a fan of metal type Pokemon, this event is going to be absolutely incredible. But obviously we have free cards, we have free hourglasses, things like that. While we do appreciate all of that, I know a lot of you are going to be looking for that rare pick, which, as said here, rare picks are paid. You'll need at least 3 Wonder Stamina to be able to pick from a rare pick, and there are 2 combinations of rare picks, each with a 50% chance to appear. They both include metal type Pokemon. The first 3 cards are always Solgaleo EX, Klefki, and Magearna. Now that's amazing because that's going to give you a high chance of getting your Solgaleos. Save those Wonder Pick hourglasses so you can get this Pokemon. You don't want to miss out. Maybe you're like me, where sometimes you have bad pack luck and you just can't get your hands on the exact Pokemon you're looking for. So events like this are amazing, especially since I feel like Solgaleo and probably Incineroar are the best 2 EX Pokemon to come out of the A3 set. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments on what you think. It also goes to talk here about how there's exclusive flair. This is also an opportunity to collect an exclusive flair for Solgaleo called the Sunshine Sparkers Flare Yellow Battle. Looks pretty cool to me. It looks like it's going to cost a Solgaleo as well as Shine Dust. I don't know about you guys. I don't have Solgaleos to spare, but you could farm them through this event potentially. All right. It looks like there's also going to be some missions paired with that, where we're going to get tickets and Wonder Hourglasses. Obviously, these Wonder Pick events usually give us Wonder Hourglasses, which is nice because it helps us go back in and try to pick for that Solgaleo. So let me know what you guys think. I'm super excited. Solgaleo is an amazing Pokemon, and I think everybody needs to get their hands on it. Next, we're going to talk about leaks that came up from Eclipse here on Twitter, where he talks about how the Pokemon TCG Pocket data mine showed that we potentially might be getting Ultra Beast mechanics in the next set. All right, as it states here, Ultra Beast mechanic unlock after an unknown objective is achieved in the game, presumably a KO, because apparently Ultra Beasts in the full TCG work in a way where they revolve around prize points. Now, prize points are the same thing where when you knock a Pokemon out, you gain a point. In Pokemon Pocket, 3 points, and you win the game. So if we take that in mind, and from what the code says here, Eclipse says that there is a damage boost text line that reads, add attack damage each self prize for Ultra Beasts. So what I think that means is that it will probably be this Ultra Beast Pokemon that's probably GX, EX, or something like that, right? That's probably worth 2 prize points itself in Pokemon Pocket. And the way that it'll work is, let's say it has 100 damage, but if you have a prize point, then it goes from maybe 100 to 120, right? It gets a damage boost for every prize point you have. If you have 2 prize points, then it goes from 100 to 120 to 140, right? That's kind of the idea that I see when reading this here. And the same thing kind of applies when we talk about the next one, which reads damage reduction text line. Reduce attack damage from opponent for Ultra Beast next turn. So the Pokemon probably has an attack where he, it's for 80, and then the next turn it reduces the damage taken to that Pokemon based on the amount of prize points or something like that. Maybe if you've taken a prize point, you only take you know, negative 40 damage. And if you've taken 2 prize points, maybe it's negative 80 damage or something like that. Because to my understanding, and let me know down in the comments, any of you guys that have played the TCG back when Ultra Beasts were in the meta, how that really worked with prize points, because it sounds really cool. They already showcased a few of those Ultra Beast Pokemon. I'm super excited for that. I think bringing an entirely new mechanic to the game would be cool. However, I do wonder, do you think it's going to be A3A, the next set that's going to introduce this? I'm also kind of under the assumption that it would be like its own full set, maybe after the A3A set or A3B set or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The other thing we need to talk about, because I don't want you guys to miss out on, is free hourglasses. How do you get those? By playing ranked. Now, I know some of you may be like, I don't want to go into ranked. It's sweaty, it's meta, yada, yada, yada. But if you do check out the videos on my channel, I cover a variety of decks in ranked, playing up all the way to Master Ball to help you guys get better. And the reason that you need to do that is because if you look at these hourglass rewards, it starts from 10-pack hourglasses at just beginner rank 1, all the way up to Master Ball, giving you 100-pack hourglasses. Now, I can tell you personally from somebody who did hit Master Ball last season and is going to be hitting it this season as well, it's not worth going all the way to Master Ball if your main goal is just pack hourglasses. My advice for the average player would be to just make it to Ultra Ball rank 1. I'm going to break down exactly why that is. So between the ranks of beginner rank 1 all the way to Ultra Ball 1, right until you hit Ultra Ball 1, you can get win streaks, and win streaks really boost the speed in which you climb through these tiers. You could climb in one sitting quite casually from beginner rank 1 all the way up to Great Ball rank 1, and then the next day go from Great Ball rank 1 to Great Ball rank 4, and maybe the day after that go to Ultra Ball rank 1 and get yourself 75-pack hourglasses. It's absolutely worth it. It's the best thing, especially if you're a free to play player or you're just trying to maximize the amount of packs you get per month so you can get all those Pokemon cards that you want. Again, if you need help climbing the ranked ladder, check the other videos in my channel where I climb through ranked with all sorts of various decks and give you guys my opinion on them and let you know how we do. The last thing that we're going to be covering today is the deck that just took first place in the $10,000 Grails GG Pocket Royale tournament. This is the biggest tournament to date for Pokemon Pocket, period. All right. And the deck that took first place is pretty incredible. It took first place by player Narumi, where he went 15-1-1 with Oricorio Magnezone. Let's take a look at what we got here. All right. Before we dive into the deck list, it's important that we look at the matches. All right. Narumi went against Decidueye, Meowscarada, Giratina Darkrai, Giratina Greninja, Rampardos Garchomp, Togekiss Tapu Lele, which is actually the one time where he got a tie, right? He also went against Giratina Greninja against several Dedecue Eyes and Giratina, and lastly, he even went in a mirror match against Magnezone Oricorio. But this deck list is special. This deck list runs one Shaman, all right? I ran this deck list in my last video. Go check it out. This is absolutely amazing. I want to give a big congratulations to Narumi and everyone that made it to the top cut in general within this tournament. It was a super fun time to watch. Props to Ursaday and all the other hosts of this tournament. I need you guys to check this out, as if you want to climb in rank to get those free hourglasses that we were just talking about, this is going to be one of the best decks right now to do that. And as always, I hope you guys appreciate the content. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.